technically it's the next day, it's day 7. It is 12:02, and one of my friends I know just pulled up in front of the McDonald's, and she wanted to show me her inside of her car. And check this out. She got this whole thing rigged up with lights and all sorts of fun stuff.
Just like
It's like
no bombs or anything.
no bombs. It's
Just like
it's a mobile club and a little minivan. It's great.
yeah. Well, you know, I do the transportation, so I'm getting ready to go to work.
Ah,
So
yes.
I'm
For me, that's kind of a play on words, transportation.
okay. I hadn't
So, say hello here and tell about yourself a
I'm not too much into pictures.
bit. Oh, it's okay.
We're talking, but I get people who take a lot of pictures.
So, what do? You take people around
Yeah,
with it?
I'm a cab driver by
Ah,
trade. And I put the van on about a year and a half, well, almost 2 years ago, because it's October, end of October.
I like how you got like fairy wings all like in here, and then it's all Halloween.
Yeah, I've been switching over to Halloween. Like before I did a St. Patrick's Day, I did for the 4th of July.
So, how's business been going?
It's been kind of slow lately, like not as many people are traveling internationally.
Yeah. Plus, not to mention the fact that unfortunately all the Uber and all
A lot of competition.
Lyft, yeah, there's a ton of competition now.
Yeah, but because I've been driving about 18 years.
Oh wow,
I'm
18.
getting old, yes.
Oh come
I'm
on, you're not
50
getting
years
that old.
in a midlife crisis. I tell people, I said, yeah, I'm 50 years old in a midlife crisis. And I tell my son, I said, I can act however I want. But I'm going to see if you know who this is. I'm going to play you something that's not as
Right,
noticeable.
we're gonna head out, okay? I'm just gonna go walk back up, but I'm gonna let you guys all go. Have a good night. Good morning. I'm awake. I'm kind of eating breakfast, some oatmeal and some hash browns. Today, not that busy of a day, just going to pick up some money from Western Union for a commission I'm doing. I'm almost done with it, and I can ship it away. And then I gotta go to either the bookstore on University Ave or something like that, and go pick up some paint. Then back here, more crafting, more trying to pack up stuff for when I'm going into quarantine for the malaria trial. Still kind of there in the mind. I'm just trying to forget about it a little bit right now. Especially when you do a lot of research on it. That's some serious stuff. Well, anyways, I'm gonna finish eating my breakfast and I'll see you in a little while. I'm here taking a shortcut to the University Village outdoor walking mall. It looks like I'm indoors, but I'm really not. I'm actually outdoors. And I'm just heading up to now the art store. I need to pick up some more acrylic paint. Yeah. Birds. And turtles. And, sorry, distractions. Hey, Crow. And I'm just heading on that way. Not a lot of big things happening today. Usually I'm going all the way to Tacoma to go run the trans meeting and all the other fun stuff. But that's not happening today because it's every second and fourth Friday that I have to do that. Not today. Anywho, I'll see you later. And Sheena should be back at the house soon, so we can finish that spear of hers. Alright, finally here at the art supply store. It's kind of odd too because it's like in the back alley behind Petco. And most people don't even know it's here, but I love this place. But we are here for acrylics and glow-in-the-dark stuff. Let's see where they are. I remember there was someone around here. Yeah. Here we are. Crappy cheap acrylics. Yay! Okay. I need a sky blue. So, yeah. Let's see, a sky blue. Oh, anyway, I'm not going to bore you with this whole part of me searching for different paints and all this other fun stuff. I guess I'll... Oh, sorry, my finger's in the way. Anyways, yeah, I like this place. It has a lot of fun stuff. Yeah, I'm just sitting here in the aisle. And... I don't know. Here's where I find a lot of the stuff for when I'm needing to create something. The only thing they don't have here is foam. They have everything else. And they're pretty cheap too, I must admit, especially for being in the university district. Even the bookstore over there, they want it for these little bottles of acrylic. They want like $7 for something like this. It's usually like $1.50 to $2. It makes no sense. So, either way. I will start this back up once we get home. Hello again. I'm back here. And here she is. Showing her
I
how
am being
to...
stressed out. Don't cloth. It's terrible.
Oh, come on. Cloth is the easy part. It's just math.
It's not the math. Math is easy. It's the...
It's geometry.
What the fuck It's not even geometry. It's the... What the fuck are these numbers doing? You keep throwing linear numbers at me. And, like, we're covering a surface area of a volume.
Yes.
And, like, you're not... I don't know how the numbers are going.
Converted?
And...
It's okay. It's okay.
It would be easier if you gave me this in, like, code format. Like...
Fine, I'll get right on it. Shoot. You're not gonna like it because I'll use Python. No, anywho, yep, she's trying to get her spear, and I even got to the painting thing that I gotta do with my other projects. Those things over there by the mirror. Those are actually a pair of guitars, or punch daggers, that I'm working on. They have like leaves and flowers and plants all over them. So it's a druid thing for a LARP all the way in Louisiana called Mordavia. Yeah. Sorry, my life is kind of boring right now. We're just crafting, hanging out. And this one, I'm also have her, she's been wearing a corset, or waist clencher. Yeah.
Hence these larger size of my boobs and the tiny size of my waist, despite me being like distinctly overweight, as you may have noticed in previous videos, despite my usual attempts to hide it.
Oh, you're not overweight. Don't even start that.
I'm not morbidly obese. In fact, I'm not even close to being morbidly obese. I am overweight.
You are not overweight. You're in perfect fighting weight.
I can grab the fat on my belly and pull it up into the front to such a degree that if I had a way of making it stay there, I would look like a perfectly fit pregnant woman.
I still think they should count that at least AR1.
Oh my god.
Armor rating. Okay, enough of that. Once we get done with this spear, I'll start another little video. And then I'll...
stabbing each other?
Yeah, if I can find someone to hold the camera.
Excellent.
But it will be kind of late and dark.
That's fine. It's not like I haven't fought in the darkness before with my little kid brother who's fucking super fast.
Well, cool. I'll get on my fairy wings so you can actually see me. No. Since they glow.
No.
Then you can go hunt me in the park.
No, that was me being sarcastic.
Oh.
My youngest brother was always like 2 feet shorter than me and like 250% times as fast. And he liked jumping. And we would occasionally fight in the middle of the night. And so I'd have these moments where, like, I'm trying to swing a greatsword at him, and, like, it's easier, right? Because it's a greatsword. There's a lot of...
It sounds like me and Daniel, how we used to always fight all the time. We were literally hunting each other down.
Yeah, it was kind of like a thing where if a fight lasted longer than about 30 seconds, it kind of had to turn into a chase. We would just chase. He would start running, I would start running. Usually I would stab him in the back after a while, because the funny thing was...
Hey, that's a low blow. Well, that's not quite low blow, that's like back blow. Oh,
and he started running first.
God, and they say I'm evil.
It's not like he wasn't engaged in combat with me. He was not fleeing the battle. He was retreating to a more strategically viable position. I am within my rights to stab him in the back.
You heard it here, folks. Running is just strategic.
Hey,
placement.
Context.
So backstabbing's still legal. You hear that, all you rogues out there? And second story work people?
I think I keep kidnapping the videos.
Well, you keep hanging around my sorry ass for some reason. You know, it's a shame that you're hanging out with me, making weaponry, and yet...
And yet what?
Don't you have a girlfriend or something? She should be here and, like, working on your shit with you.
I have a girlfriend who has an abusive housemate who won't let me in the house because she is scared to fucking death that if she lets me in the house, her housemate will bully, harass, and in general make life difficult for her until she has to leave the house and not have a place to live anymore.
Point
Also,
taken.
she is horrible at planning and horrible at actually sticking to a plan. So whenever I try to plan something such that we can meet somewhere else, usually about 3 days before, she'll say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I just got my work schedule in." And, like, you know, that's okay. But then sometimes it's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to have a therapy appointment. I definitely didn't schedule that 2 weeks ago."
And how does that make you feel? Because I'm always a therapist. Spoon? See, that's how you do it. Spoonful of honey, right? You need to drink your tea. Well, Sheena had to leave. She had to go up to the shelter, so we didn't get a chance to finish it, but we're working on it. At least we got the tip on there. And the other tip on there. Soon she will have a combat-ready weapon. And me, I'm about to just sit down and start doing some painting with the stuff that I got. And I'm sitting here on the phone here with Brittany. Say hi, Brittany.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to see her on there on the TV screen because, you know, camera versus camera, it's horrible. Brittany's one that used to live here a long time ago, so we still communicate and chat. She's all the way up there in Massachusetts.
Yep.
What the... What, were you smoking? Yeah, she tried to escape to the UK, and yeah, they threw her back. She was too small. No. Anywho, I'm gonna go to McDonald's tonight and go upload the stuff again, because that's the only internet connection that's worth a damn. So, I'm sorry it's been boring all today. I thought I was gonna do a bunch of fun stuff, and instead, nothing. So that means you gotta deal with me and Sheena, and the stuff. You know, we were just trying to do something entertaining. Anywho, everybody, you have a good day. tomorrow's gonna be actual getting the spear done and combat training. We're actually gonna go fight and try to. I want to actually test how good she is. I'm gonna try to get that on video for you people. You might like it. Anyways, another reason to wait for next day. Hello, I'm back again. I'm here at the McDonald's because I need to upload these photos, and it is busy. There are a lot of people here, and it's your typical after a football game kind of fair people. Anyways, Sheena came back to the house tonight. She didn't make it into the shelter because the buses kind of screwed her over, so she came all the way back here, and she's staying at our place again. Not a big deal. We have a lot of people that come in and out, so it's the norm. Her spear finally got done. I didn't get a chance to film it. I'm sorry. But tomorrow we will get a chance to film practice before the tournament Sunday. It's going to be interesting, especially because her girlfriend's going to be there at the tournament to see her, and I think it's going to be a really positive experience for both of them, for growing. Yeah, it's kind of nice to see that, because that's what the whole purpose of my fairy godmother stuff is I try to help people no matter how their circumstances is, try to find happiness with each other and with themselves. It's a life, it's a joy, and it's a curse. Well, anyways, I'm gonna let you go, and I gotta get these things uploaded. Bye-bye.